Well, hello, and welcome back to, you guessed it, the tower. So first, let's start off with the little ones and see where they're at. That's the one, I think. Okay, and 52 trillion for Tower 3, which is Rocket Man's favorite tower. Tower 4, Virus's favorite tower, is 61 trillion. Tower 5, Sar's favorite tower, at 39 trillion. And Tower 6, New's favorite tower, at 67 trillion. So if you were watching the last stream, I said, you know, we're going to try doing some disco runs. And we have done disco runs on all of them. And they are now farming, you won't believe it, Tier 4. So I was able to max out Tier 2. I was able to max out Tier 3. And then I ran out of gas on Tier 4. So we're now farming Tier 4 on them, which is a big step. That's a big step up for them. So we're going to see how that goes over the next couple days. It might go well, it might not go well. If it doesn't go well, then we, you know, demote them back to Tier 3. But I mean, I think it's going fine, actually. I don't know why I said, well, if it doesn't go well, we're going to kick them. No, I think it's fine. At least, as far as I know, they have behaved themselves. You know, now I'm curious. How are they doing? We're going to check them in a sec. So, yeah, now I'm really curious if they're actually doing better or worse, because that didn't sound really confident of me to say, oh yeah, they're doing great! So yeah, we're gonna investigate that. And verify that they are, in fact, doing great. I'm looking right now. Alright, Tower 3, what are you doing? Tower 3 is doing like 86 billion. That would be about half a trillion if he actually had the buffs. And he was doing Tier 3 at like 60 to 70, sometimes 50. So I would say that that is a good increase. Tower 4, which is Virus's favorite tower. Tower 3 was Rocket Man's, this is Tower 4, Virus's. He's doing 100 billion an hour. You can't see this, I'm just looking over at them. Tower 5 is doing 80 billion an hour, between 67 at a low point, 80 billion at a high point. Compared to, like, this is, of course, Sar's favorite tower, compared to about 60 before. And Tower 6, New's favorite tower, is doing 115 to 120 billion. Compared to 90 billion for Tier 3. So, all in all, a total upgrade, and they're still getting, like, a gazillion waves. Like, they were getting, like, 10,000 they were getting, like, 10,000 in Tier 3, and they're getting, like, 9,000 in Tier 4, so really about the same. So, everybody's doing well. And, of course, now we have to look at Big Tower. So, obviously, I just started this run, because I just queued up for the tournament. Very observant of you. Obviously, we don't know how the tournament's going to go. We did get second place, so we went, had a little dip at 6th. These things happen. Bounced right back to 2nd. So, you know, 6th and 2nd, you add them together, that's 8, averages to 4. I don't really think it works that way, but we'll pretend. Of course, the event is almost done. We'll do this run. Oh, maybe we'll do this run today. The Guardian is guarding. Again, I don't know if I'm supposed to work on Scout or not, but that's what we're doing. And we can get the last cosmetic. Yay, Waddles. And of course, if you did buy the friendship pack, thank you so much for the free gems. Alright, moving into here. We can enhance ourselves, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, we're fully enhanced. I don't know if that's what we should have done, but that's what we did. For the tournament. Dun, 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 dun. How much does critical factor go to? Oh, you can go up at least? Okay. That's a lot of critical factor. Sure, we'll just get some extra critical factor. We'll do something else next time. I really don't know what ratio I should use. But you can see my critical factor is almost 1,000. And what that means is every time my ultimate weapon crits, it's multiplied by 1,000. Which means almost all my damage is from ultimate weapon crits. Because crits are just so strong. That's why it's so high. Yeah, we have to get damage meter up next time, and probably a little bit of super crit molt. We might have to actually grab some attack speed, to be honest with you. But anyways, yeah, that's the tournament. We're going to switch back to farming. Nothing to see here, I don't think. I did upgrade MVN. We now have a second MVN. I don't really know what we would use it for. But until we get multi-spec, I was like, you know, let's just do this. So it is a 0-star MVN. And of course, we still have to get this guy and this guy up. So we have to consume some more fodder here in the meantime. Yeah, and then researches. Can you imagine we're still researching the same things from last week? Defense percent? Defense echo? I was very tempted to rush these. Should we just finish these? I guess. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Well, at least I did one first, then the other. Again, I probably shouldn't have done that, but like, I want to do different mods. I really want to... Different mods. I really want to research something else. Like... So, that will be the end of the ass mod researches. We have these 3 researches left, and that's the end of it. Okay, so this isn't even big Q. So defense isn't even at big Q yet. I don't know how useful the defense echo is, but I'm researching it anyways. And, well, I would say, I would say, oh, we're going to do things after those. The reality is, it is going to take us so long to finish all these that it's not even worth forecasting. By the time we're even close, we're going to be doing something else because of the update, right? Like, the realistic thing we would do is the overcharge next. Excuse me. That was rather large. I'm sorry about that. But overcharge isn't killing me currently in the tournament, which is why I haven't been doing the research, right? If it's not killing me in the tournament, it doesn't really matter. Like, if you look at this run, I was killed by nothing, because I killed the run. If you look at this run, I was killed by fast. If you look at this run, I was killed by fast. If you look at this, fast. Fast. Okay, are we seeing a fast pattern here? Now, if we go back to the tournament, I was killed by ranged. I don't even know how I got killed by ranged, because I have researched the range lab to the max and shrunk the range as much as possible, and I still get killed by them. Yeah. Well, wonders never cease. And the previous tournament, I was killed by... Alright. Well... I mean, I don't think it was... No, it couldn't have been ranged... Oh, like, I don't know. Ranged killed me. Somehow. And I have maxed that lab, by the way. Like, I know people are like, well, that's why you need to do that. No, we did that. I'm going to show you that we did that. Ranged enemy range level. Max. This is also not good because this... They use the range enemy max to also determine where tank ult is. And so now the tank ult is closer. So, well, you can't win. Oh, well. Oh, well, we'll just research that for now. So, We will see how the tournament shakes out. We still have a bunch of people in contention here. It could be a bad tournament. Sometimes those happen. But we'll see. And, of course, my lifetime coins is up to 69 nice sextillion. Yeah, 69 sextillion. I'm rolling in the sexes, baby. Yes, I totally got laid for making that. I can't even say that with a straight face. I don't care. And of course, don't forget creator code Zaerdin. I will show you how to do it. Zaerdin. You only have to confirm once, and if you choose to support me, thank you so much. If you choose to support somebody else, well, thank you for watching. And if you choose to support no one, well, thank you for rejecting capitalism. Alright, now maybe Little Tower will be a little bit more interesting. Maybe. Alright, Little Tower, show me what your labs are. So, I did finish Orb Boss Hit. That was done, and then I went back to the chart. So I took yet another detour. I did the black hole damage, which I didn't have yet. Now I have it. I got the Orb Boss Hit, and then I went back to the Module Shard Cost. That wasn't much of a detour. Obviously, we're going to do Module Shard Cost. We might actually do Bot next. The Bots. Probably cooldown, then the Duration Lab, kind of like we did for Golden Boy. We'll have to see, because he is long. Oh no. We're going to have to do Flamebot, too. I forgot about that. But Flamebot's only a cooldown lab. I don't remember what Burn Stack does. Anyways, we have these 4 bot labs that will actually need to be done. And the reason we will be doing Flamebot is because we will actually be able to have bot multi-spec. And then now we are going to need to have those bot researches done for bot multi-spec. That probably will solve our issue with pushing as well. So we should be hopefully with bot multi-spec when we get that with the V29. Now everybody will get the bot specs. How they're going to work is anybody's guess as far as I'm concerned. But we will also have a workshop multi-spec as well. So those 2 things are for sure coming. And, oh wow, I spent 7,000 gems. I didn't spend that many, did I? God, yeah, I did. I spent 7,000. Oh, my hubris on Big Tower. So we have those. Again, we're focusing on trying to finish wall health. That's the immediate one. We're going to switch wall health to health regen. Or no, sorry, we're going to do death wave. We're going to go wall health, we're going to do death wave health, okay? When both of those are done, then we're going to drop into health regen, because that at least will take 2 of the 8 EHP labs off the board. Where we go from there is anybody's guess. We are trying desperately to finish wall thorns. Yeah, please. Wall thorns, finish. And, of course, we're trying to get lab coin discount maxed out because we're going to be doing card mastery soon. Soonish. And we're saving up our stones to work on dropping black holes cooldown to 50 seconds. So if you don't know this, we're going to save up 1810. And I get about 150 stones a week. So we're going to be saving that. And then working on getting a permanent black hole. Then working on getting a little bit more black hole duration. And then we'll just go from there. I think we will be okay because we run PRC. But we'll see where we get. And obviously, as soon as we get Shattered Shards, we will have to put Shattered Shards into Lab 1. Based on these labs where they are right now, we would just drop wall health. We would just put Shattered Shards, wall thorns here, drop wall health. When thorns finish health, finish the other one. I'm hoping that we get closer to finishing wall thorns before we get to tier 16, but you know, anything can happen now that we're actually improving our defensive capabilities, because we are researching wall regen now, which, you know, it's slowly going up. That actually, every level of that does actually change what we're able to do and mitigate, so that is a big change. Where that gets us will be anybody's guess, but yeah. So this is where we're at right now. Now I'm gonna have to kill the run. Okay, we're gonna grab our ticket, go into the battle, leave the battle after completing the tournament mission. Now, the funny thing is, we got 5th place last time, so we are getting on the cusp of going to Champions. Now, I don't expect to do anything in Champions League, but the point is we can go there. I just realized what we need to do on both of them. But that's the point, is that theoretically we could go there. Alright, well... And our Guardian. Oh. Okay, one more tick of Summon, and then Summon's done. That'll be nice. I am actually not sure what Little Tower would do once he gets Summoned, though. Right, we'll grab that. We still have to get the Friend, the Mana Ray. Alright, those are pretty good. And then we'll be spending up there. Oh, that's expensive. We'll see if that helps, I guess. We'll try and get another one for health, too. I don't know if it will help. And then we do need to do this. Okay, and we got a couple extra levels there. Obviously, we're trying to get to 161. That's the immediate goal. And again, not much to talk on the research front, because basically we're trying to finish up Wall Health. Wall Health only goes up to level 50. We're trying to, if we do finish that, we'll do Death Wave Health next. Because that's another short one. And of course, we're trying to finish up Wall Thorns. And if we finish up Wall Thorns, then we'll do Wall Regen. Health Regen. And then when we finish up, if we, you know, assuming we don't have to stick Shattered Shards in here and do that one forever, because that's a forever lap. Yeah, so let's look at it this way. So Wall Thorns, well, Wall Health becomes Death Wave Health. Wall Thorns becomes Health Regen. And when this is done, we'll probably do Wall Fortification. Assuming we're able to research these two at once. It'll be Wall Fort. I might have to double check that and see, you know, where it compares here. Once we get some more Wall Fort, though, we'll probably be changing to Defense percent and start doing that. Just because Defense percent is going to help us in the tournaments. And, you know, by that point, we now have done so many things that, yeah, it's not worth talking about. Our favorite preset. We'll go... But yeah. Yeah, so I think that's everything. You know, again, not a whole lot. We're kind of waiting for V29. Of course, you are saving your stones, you're saving your gems, even though I just spent mine recklessly like a bad person. You should be saving your gems. I could regret this. Saving stones, though, too. I could regret it because that might have been totally unnecessary. This is also what happens when you just guess, right? I was looking at the lab and I'm like, it doesn't look that expensive. I forgot there were two of them, you know, so it's a little setback, but we'll be fine. We will overcome. we will overcome this challenge. But, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.